My sub-Saharan African desert vacation recap. I started in Cape Town, South Africa, which is a 21-hour flight from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Cape Town, South Africa is the second most populated urban area in South America. After landing in Cape Town, I headed to the Castle of Good Hope. This shaped like a star so that they can attack from any given angle. Next, I stopped at Camps Bay. Camps Bay, the people there, many speak English. After that, I went to Table Mountain. The highest point is 3,563 feet above sea level. After Table Mountain, I went to Lion's Head. Lion's Head has a dramatic backdrop down to the city of Cape Town. After the Lion's Head, I headed back on a plane all the way up to the Kalahari Desert. I stopped in the Gallagher Transfer Park. The geography there, it has very many dunes because of the lack of rain and water it gets. After staying a night there, I went out to see animals. First, I saw a cheetah. A cheetah's average speed is 4 miles per hour. Next, I saw some lions. Lions are the second most largest cat living in the world. After that, I saw gazelles. Some gazelles are able to run a burst of 60 miles per hour. After the Kalahari Desert, I went up to the Globe National Park. There I saw elephants. Elephants in the wild have an average lifespan of 70 years. After that, I saw some giraffes. They are the tallest and largest ruminant and mammal in the world. After that, I saw hippos. Hippopotamus is a Greek word for river. Seeing a hippo, I saw antelope. Antelope are herbivores that rely on senses to avoid predators. After that, I saw a wild boar, a hairless pig introduced by Mexico. Next, I saw a cheetah again, which has over 2,000 solid black spots. Next, I saw wildebeest. Wildebeest, their name comes from a Dutch word that means wild beast or wild cattle. Next, from Globe, I went to Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls is a river that flows along the Zambezi River at the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. There, I jumped in and swam in where the waterfall is. Then I took a helicopter ride and had views that were a sight to see.
After going to Victoria Falls, I went to Cove National Park. First, I saw a monkey. The tallest monkey in the world is the Madruz. Next, I saw a baboon. A baboon average weight is 88 pounds. After seeing a baboon, I saw a baby gorilla with its mom and dad. A gorilla, they usually eat are herbivores, but if they feel threatened, they will eat other mammals. After Cove National Park, I headed to Nairobi. In Nairobi, there's a mix of wealthy people and poverty people. The wealthy data says that 58% of the people in Nairobi are wealthy people who get healthcare, education, and clean water. Stop. After the wealthy, there's always the poverty people. 42% of people living below the line of poverty, and over 90% of kids in schools enrollment are from the poverty homes. And yeah. After leaving Nairobi, I went to Mogadishu. There, I went to the Shanghai Old City, considered one of the most visited attractions in South Mogadishu. After that, I went to Lido Sea Beach. It was created for the Italian colonists living in Italian Somalia. After visiting there, I went to the Baharka Market, the largest market in the nation. It was created in 1972. After visiting the Barca Market, I went to the Turkish Embassy. This is the only Turkish representation in Somalia. After visiting Bangladesh, I went to Timbuktu. There I saw the Ginger Gar Buyer. a famous learning center in 1327. It was a space for people to pray that can fit up to 2,000 people in it.